Hello Sensuals, I enjoyed my kitty.
Hello.
And we have an invite for you at the end of the month of May for an event on polyamory and relationships with multiple partners. Now this is a topic where Kitty has a lot of expertise. She's living this lifestyle and we want to share this. We want to have a discussion about this in a very ethical way and to get you accustomed to what it means, not so that you can necessarily hop in on this lifestyle, but just understand it for starters.
I think ethical non-monogamy, because that's the kind of umbrella term that I like to use for anyone who has open relationships or is into the swinging lifestyle or actually lives polyamorously or maybe is a relationship anarchist or lives solo poly, because there's super many. Yes.
Oh, man.
there's so many options that you can adhere to, that you can explore and see if they fit for yourself. So ethical non-monogamy may be an option for you. You may explore it and discover that you are just fine being monogamous. There's absolutely nothing wrong with choosing to be monogamous. But I think that an honest discussion about alternative relationship styles can make people better understand their choices. I think that no matter what style of relationship you choose to have, it should be a conscious decision. You should not take that kind of a decision just because society has dictated so, or it was maybe the only option that you knew was out there. But be aware of how many options there are and make a choice for yourself. And maybe along the way in this discussion, learn a bit more about how to behave in relationships, how to have better relationships, how to improve communication. There's so many exciting things that we can definitely learn from people like me who do live in an alternative relationship style.
Yeah. So this is also for people who are, let's say, having a relationship and then they're having other people on the side, but the partner doesn't know about it. Now, this usually has some reasons behind it. Maybe there are things that, cannot be fixed, or there are things that the partner cannot offer, so this other person has to go on the side and go and take these things, but doesn't necessarily own it. So we want to address this as well, because it's, in many cases, people are living non-monogamy, but it's not ethical,
Yes.
and it's for some reasons that perhaps can have a different solution than the one that you're, going to right now.
I think that a lot of judgment comes, and a lot of judgmental attitudes are connected to people who do live non-monogamously without being ethical or open or communicating that openly. I don't think that there's anything to judge. Everyone has their own reasons behind it, which can definitely be explored. I do think that maybe there's a way of bringing this information to the table and living in a more open way, which ultimately benefits you as a person. This will be a discussion that will have absolutely no judgment. So I have no measure of judging you. Nobody does.
True.
Usually people don't consider that these kinds of options are very difficult for the person who takes this decision to not share their needs with their partner. Maybe they have tried to share their needs with their partners, but their needs were not heard or their partner was not open. So all of these situations are very emotionally difficult to deal with. They are very delicate and individual. Nobody has any right to judge you or to consider that what you are doing is wrong. You are the only person that can make a decision on that, but we can definitely have an open discussion and maybe even try to find some solutions together, or maybe get some advice, or maybe even just sit there and kind of clarify in your mind what you want for the future, what would benefit you for the future, and how you envision your future relationships being, or your romantic life being.
And I would encourage you, now I know this may sound a little, out there, but if you see this event and you're in a relationship, share this with your partner, as in, look what's out there. Not as in, no, we're going there and we're doing this, but as in, look, this is a discussion, maybe there's something of value for us in this, in sense of, okay, we know we have this amazing relationship actually, and it's okay for us. Or we want to consider perhaps sometime opening up our relationship, or there's something that is, not working, and maybe we can find an answer here, or maybe get inspired to find an answer here somehow. So, and bring your partner along, again, just as a curiosity, just as a mind opener, as a perspective opener, and just as, a life experience. So you're going to see somebody and talk to live with somebody who's living this kind of relationship style and has traveled a lot and is building a community in Romania for non-monogamous relationships.
Non-monogamous relationships, yes. I really do think that people in all types of relationships do benefit when they start reading books on ethical non-monogamy, because all the decisions that we take regarding how we communicate, how we spend our time, quality time versus just time spent in the same space, all of these things you can definitely learn from. I think for me, after I took the decision to live non-monogamously, it wasn't even about having more partners or having more sexual experiences or meeting amazing people. It was just being more aware and better at doing relationships.
Okay.
I think that was the biggest takeaway from me. It's extraordinary. I look forward to hearing all of your questions. If you have any questions or any kind of curiosity, don't wait until the actual day of the workshop, like the discussion. Just send it to us. You can email Liana, you can send me a message.
You can write in the
You can write in
if you want to share with your name there and everything.
Of course, you can absolutely do that. Send an email. Please do let me try to find an answer that will suit your needs.
Yeah. So guys, check the link under the video towards the event description with the email there and everything. And hope to see you at the end of May for a very interesting and very non-conventional discussion or unconventional discussion out there. So until next time we meet, we hope that you have beautiful and pleasurable explorations and brave.
Yes. So see you there. Very exciting.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah, we had a third party with us here, and
we're non-monogamous with Venus, so
exactly.
Milo.
She's very quiet, but she's there. We know it. She knows it. So it's all consensual here. So yeah,
100%.
Bye from everybody.
Open my heart.